Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I've got a really good prenatal workout, perfect for those of you that are in your second trimester, perhaps being a little bit achy, don't want to overdo it. So we're going to be using some light dumbbells, and I'm keeping in mind some of you might be feeling a little bit of, pubic symphysis pain, or perhaps a little bit of SI joint pain, so anything pelvic girdly. We're going to keep away from any split stances or any single leg work. Everything's going to be really nice and aligned. We're going to be using a chair and some pillows. I'm just going to show you the pillows I'm going to use. So some nice big pillows, because at one point we are going to lie on the floor and we just want to hoist you up a little bit so you feel nice and comfortable. Let me put this back. We're going to get started off with a 5-minute warm-up where we're really going to be focusing on breathing. Breathing is super important throughout pregnancy as you're exercising. So we'll spend a little bit of time focusing on that in different positions, working on engaging your transverse abdominals, so working on supporting your growing baby. And what else are we going to do? Focusing on waking up those glutes as well in that warm-up. Okay, so get ready to join me down on the mat. We're going to be starting off on all fours, spending 5 minutes just getting into the zone. Okay, so coming down all fours. So we're getting set up here. Now let's just have a look at this positioning before we get going. Make sure we've got those shoulders stacked over your wrists, knees in line with your hips. Make sure we're not slumping down, so you want to just activate those serratus muscles all around here a little bit more, so pushing those hands to the ground. Now have a little wiggle, a little relax. So you're going to do a nice inhale. As you inhale, we want belly to expand, we want chest to expand, we want pelvic floor to relax. So that's what's going on when you breathe in, so everything gets bigger. So breathing in and exhale, nice, long and slow. So what's going on when you exhale is you're lifting your pelvic floor and drawing baby up towards your spine. Now notice my back isn't arching or rounding, so we're keeping as much stability here. So inhale, exhale, draw baby up. I know it's really difficult to see because I don't have a baby inside there at the moment. So we're letting that tummy relax down. We're going to exhale long and slow to draw it in. Breathing in again, filling up with air, and then exhale long and slow. One more time, let's try that nice inhale, and then as you exhale, let's activate that core and pelvic floor. Okay, we're now going to practice rounding into our back. So you're going to inhale again, you're going to exhale long and slow. We're going to tilt our pelvis under, exhale, push into the floor with those hands, let your head relax. Breathe in again, nice and long spine now. We're going to exhale, long and slow, rounding your back up. Let's get 2 more of these in. Deep breath in. And exhale, draw baby up to the spine. So you round your back. And you've got 1 more, nice inhale, long back. And you're going to exhale, long and slow. Okay, going back to the middle, have a little wiggle. We're going to do some nice rib circles. Okay, so just relaxing into it, just loosen up that back, get rid of any achy niggles. I always find I'm better going one way than the other, so just practicing one way at the moment, rounding and circling, not overdoing it, so not really pushing and arching, we're not grinding into the mat, we are just doing some nice loose circles. Okay, once you've done one way, let's give it a go the other way. So there's a little bit of focus here on that coordination if you're a bit one-sided like me. Loosey-goosey, around and round. Okay, now I want you to come down onto your elbows, give these wrists a little bit of a rest. Okay, we're going to extend our left leg back, we're going to tap our toe, we're going to lift and squeeze. Now being careful here not to arch the back. It's quite difficult to do so in this position, but we're just going to squeeze those glutes, or that single glute, not one side we're working. Squeeze it up, breathe out as you lift. We're going for 3, 2, 1. We're going to change sides, so popping that leg down, changing legs. Inhale, exhale to lift. Squeeze it up. Inhale, exhale, up. Keeping it going. Okay, you've got 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming up onto all fours again. You're going to take your hand, put it by your ear. You're going to bend down, tap your elbow onto the floor, and then just reach up wherever is comfortable for you. Don't force anything. Just mobilizing the upper part of your spine, your thoracic spine. Good. I'm going to do a nice breath in as you open out. Tap it down. Open up. Okay, we're going to get ready to change sides in 3, 2, 1. Okay, hand down, let's change sides, tap it down. Open out and breath in. Breathing out, breathing in as we open up. Three, 2, 1. Okay, let's shake it off. We're going to go into our workout now. So you need your light dumbbells. I'm working with 2 kilos or 3 kilos. I'll probably grab 3 kilos. And we need a chair. So grabbing my chair, which I just happen to have handy over here. And we're going to start off with some little squats with alternating thrusters overhead. So I've got my 3 kilos. I want to have them just on my shoulders, keep those elbows lifted so not letting everything drop down. Ribs are stacked over hips. I'm going to breathe in as you squat down to the chair. Breathe out as you press up. Breathing in and breathing out. So we're working for 40 seconds. Just follow along at your own pace. So you might feel like you can go a little faster. You might feel like you need to take the time and just feel that movement. Breathe it in. And breathing out. This is one of our more gentler prenatal workouts, but still keeping that strength. That's our goal here. We don't want to lose strength, we want to stay strong. Okay, you've got 20-second rest. Coming up next, we've got Romanian deadlift. It sounds a little scary, but we're just basically going to glide our dumbbells down our legs. Hips are going to glide back. I'm going to do a little row at the bottom. So let's get set up first of all. Ribs are stacked over hips, making sure we're not arching, or doing our best to not arch. Okay, you're going to inhale down, let the hips glide back. You're going to exhale as you squeeze up. Breathing in, and coming up on an exhale. Let's glide it down again. As you can see, my hips are gliding back. The movement's not really coming from my knees. I'm not letting my knees come forward over toes. The knees are kind of staying in the same position. It's my hips that are going back. So we're working the posterior chain here. Those glutes, those hamstrings, which we want to keep nice and strong throughout pregnancy, especially as we're getting closer and closer to that 3rd trimester. Inhale, let's exhale up. Okay, coming up, nice, smooth and steady. If you've got those heavier dumbbells, great. If you're working with the light dumbbells, really, really good. Just focusing on keeping really nice posture, nice alignment throughout the workout. Back to the first exercise, we've got those chair squats into overhead, alternating thrusters. So, breathe in, breathe out. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale up. Still keeping those elbows nice and high, don't let everything drop forward. You want to be keeping everything nice and strong and moving with purpose. Inhale down, exhale up. 5 more seconds here. Okay, a little rest. Coming up next, those gentle RDLs, Romanian deadlifts into bentover round. It's kind of nice having the chair here because it kind of gives you a little position to aim back to, making sure you're gliding the hips back, keeping that nice posture. Okay, here we go. Let's glide it down. when you're pulling those dumbbells back, you can think of them going more towards your hips rather than towards your shoulders. If you can see the difference there. Okay, 20 seconds rest, and we're back to the top with this little squat down into a press. Take a time just to relax. You can pop your dumbbells to one side if you just want to rest those hands. Okay, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. Little squat down, inhale, we exhale up. Seconds here. Okay, a little 20-second rest. And we've got those hinges with a nice squeeze back, coming back up. Getting set up, again thinking of that alignment, thinking of that good breathing, and be careful not to round your back. So we're going to glide it down the legs. Inhale, let's exhale and squeeze, and we're coming back up. Glide it down. Down, back up, keep it moving. Slow it down if you need to, have a little rest if you need to. Okay, coming up to that last rep. Woo. Okay, big rest, 30 seconds. So chill out for a second. Have a little wiggle. Wiggle those wrists. Okay, coming up next, we've got a little core exercise. So we're going to need the chair again, and we're going to need these dumbbells. So popping these down just to the side of the chair. I want everything to stay nice and safe. So I'm not going to leave them in the chair because I want to roll off onto my foot. I'm going to set up over the chair, nice line, so make sure those hips are in line with the shoulders, we're not hinging back. Now here we're going to inhale, we're going to exhale and gently lift that knee up. Now the goal here is not necessarily to bring your knee up as high as possible and losing that nice neutral curve of the spine. The goal is to keep that neutral spine as best you can. Exhale and lift, and you should be feeling those abs tightening, pelvic floor lifting, and it's a really nice lower ab exercise. So lower abs, pelvic floor, all supporting your bump and growing baby. Okay, come on down, grab those dumbbells. We're going to be doing a little seated bicep curl. 1.5 reps here. So when I say 1.5, I mean just 1 and then there's half. So you're like all the way up, all the way down, and then just halfway and down. Just making the most of the range of motion with light weights. Okay, so you want the arms, the elbows sort of touching the back of your chair here. And you're going to be squeezing it up. We lower down, and we do a little half rep here. Keeping that contact on the seat of the chair. So really isolating that bicep. Using our nice light weight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze up. And a little half rep. Keeping those palms facing forward. Try not to slump down in the chair, okay? Watch for that. Okay. 20-second rest. We're back to the slow mountain climb up next. So safely pop the dumbbells down. And work on that core, work on that breathing for these slow mountain climbs. Getting set up. I'm on my tippy toes, my shoulders are stacked over my wrists, and I'm exhaling up. Consciously thinking about relaxing my pelvic floor and then lifting it to support that pressure that's building up slightly. Something to watch out for here is any coning or doming in your bump. So you could always pop a mirror on the floor, have a look at what's going on with your bump. Are you seeing any coning? If you are, then you probably need to be a little bit higher up. You can even practice this just standing and engaging those abs. So that's just a little tip if you are working on any of these core exercises or any big movements, big workouts. Watch for that sort of doming there. This means it might be a little bit too much for your core system at the moment. Okay, we're back on that chair. Get nice and comfy. Elbows, backs of the arms on that chair, dangling down. We're going to do a nice big squeeze up and down. We're going for half a rep. Up, down, and half. Keep it going. Look, 20 seconds here. Making the most of these lighter weights. Obviously, if you've got heavier weights, this is going to be a little bit harder for you. You might want to slow it down a tiny little bit. Okay, 20-second rest. Third time we're doing the slow mountain climb. Pop these down. Let's get focused. Working those deep core muscles. Working on that nice alignment for your body. And getting set up. Also taking care to notice of what is actually going on with your tummy. So, inhale, we exhale up. Remember, higher is not always better. Keeping that nice alignment is the goal. Inhale, exhale. Nice little pause. We're taking it slow and steady. It's not a speed mountain climb. Okay, nice little rest. Going back to those bicep curls, and then we'll move on after this. Take the opportunity just to chill out on your chair if you want to. Okay. Relax that neck. Inhale, exhale up, squeeze. Think of those biceps working. Got half a rep. Got a little bit more effort into it. Got the full contraction at the top. Make sure you control that lower down. A little squeeze. Okay, oh, I thought to burn then. Right, we've got a rest now. Now we're coming up to more legs. We're going to do a pulse squat using our chair just to give us a goal target to get to, and we're going to pair it with a shoulder press seated on the chair. So again, we're on the chair. I'm actually going to pop myself at the corner between my legs, just to find that more comfortable. Feet are going to be slightly wider than hip width apart. You are welcome to hold onto your belly and feel it here, or hands on the hip, or hands in front. We're going to start here, and we're just going to bounce gently up and down. Breathing smoothly throughout the movement. Okay, little tiny pulses on the chair. Try not to round forward too much. We want to keep that chest up as best we can. Bearing in mind, there's a little bump here going on. Okay, keep it going. If at any point you need to shake it off, you're welcome to. Keep those little pulses going. We're nearly there. Okay, cool, come out a bit. Grab those light dumbbells. Going to do a seated shoulder press. everything on the chair, nice and upright, nice slumping. And again, using our dumbbells, pressing them up to the ceiling. Okay, we're going in. 3, 2, 1. So nice press up and control down. Exhale up, we bring it back down. On an inhale, we exhale up. Not coming all the way down, we're just going to keep a little bit of tension on those shoulders and upper chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Control down, control down. Let's do our last one. Okay, dumbbells down. 20-second rest for our squat forces. Okay, if anything feels uncomfortable, take a rest. Have a little sit down. You've got your chair here. Have a drink of water. Okay, I'm straddling the corner of my chair. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Little pulse squats. Breathing throughout the movement now. Remember, if you feel any heaviness down below on your pelvic floor, stop. Speak to your midwife, speak to your pelvic health physio. Just check for any prolapse. Check you're able to fully relax, fully engage your pelvic floor as well, so they can check that for you. Ooh, I'm feeling a bit burny now. Quads are firing up. 3, 2, 1. I'm glad I get to sit down on this next exercise. Oh, so going back to the seated shoulder press. Nice flat back. Get set up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here's a little press. Nice and controlled down. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Staying strong. Work at those arms. Want to have strong arms to hold those babies when they all come out. And carry those chairs. Carry that baby bag. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, little rest. One more round of this. And then we'll move on. Okay, little bounces. At any point you want to come all the way up, going back into a pulse, you are welcome to. Remember, don't hold your breath. Keep breathing throughout. Bending from the knees rather than the hips. So keep those knees going. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness, and if you're pregnant, it's probably going to be a lot harder for you because you've got the added weight of your baby there. Right, where are we up to? Shoulder press. So you're doing a great job if you are sticking through this so far. Time to rest. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Nice shoulder press. So we're breathing in on the way down, exhaling on the way up. I felt that. Okay, so it's going to be chair away now, and you're going to need those pillows, and they are going to be on the floor. So I'm going to move this out the way, grabbing our pillows. So getting these stacked up on the floor here, so you can kind of see it's angled higher at one end, lower at the other. We're going to be down on the floor with those light weights. We're going to do a little chest press. So remember, lie down on your side before going onto your back. Arms are going to be set up high. We're going to lower down and we're going to press up. Try not to be scrunchy up here. We want to be keeping it a little lower down the chest. Breathing in as we come down and exhale up. If this feels uncomfortable at all, then sit up, bolster yourself up a little bit higher. Three, two, or one. Okay, dumbbells down. And again, roll onto your side to come back up. Okay, we're going to be kneeling now. You can use your dumbbells if you want to. You don't need to use them if you don't want to. We're going to be hinging using our glutes. So what I want you to think about is knees apart, shoulders over those knees without collapsing and rounding. The movement is coming from our glutes, so we're going to relax them. On a breath in, we're going to exhale and squeeze up. Breathe in and breathe out, coming up. Again, it's not a thrust forward. We're keeping that spine as stable as possible. So slow the movement down if you need to. Breathing in, breathing out, waking up those glutes and growing tall at the top. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbells down. We're going back onto our back for our chest press on our pillows. Nice and comfy. Okay, rolling onto your back. Get set up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to breathe in and exhale up. Down. So you can get those elbows just onto the floor if that's comfortable for you. If not, stop before they touch the floor. So controlling that range of motion. When you're pregnant, you do tend to be a little bit more looser. Lovely hormone, the relaxin, that's going through your bodies. It means that we just need to have a little bit more control. We tend to sit in positions, sitting in your hips or relaxing at the end of the movement. That's not what we want to go on here. We want to keep everything controlled. Okay, so dumbbells down. Here's your reminder, roll onto the side before coming up. And again, I'm going to show you this move without dumbbells now, so you don't need them. If you just want to focus on engaging those glutes and your pelvic floor. Okay, so I've got my knees apart. So imagine our bump is here, or my bump is here. You're going to breathe in, you're going to exhale. Lift baby towards your spine. Squeeze that pelvic floor and squeeze those glutes. Okay, we're going to breathe in. Pelvic floor relaxes here without pushing down. And exhale, we're coming up. So imagine our pelvic floor, it's got a nice relax. And then exhale, draws in and up. So supporting that baby all the way around here. We exhale. So breathe in. And exhale up. Breathing in. Okay, final time. We're going to come down to our comfy, I guess, bench. If you're in the gym, you pop your bench on an incline. If you're lying on your back here, we're going to do the same, but with pillows. This will be a nice position to do some relaxation exercises, won't it? I'll have to do a video of those relaxation exercises soon with these pillows. I might end up falling asleep though. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay, sorry, I started off a little late there, but keep in time or with the timer. 40 seconds of work for each exercise. So you've done lots and lots of movement today already. Again, keeping mindful of that end range. So here we don't want to overstretch that chest. And we're keeping control. 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbells down. Last time we're going to do those little squeezes. My side. Come up. I'm going to come really side on to you now so you can see the positioning of my spine. And I don't know if you can do a practice sit back here. You can feel like that stretches your knees, so you want to be slightly more forward. Gives you a little bit more movement for the glutes. You can see here they're tight, and here they are lengthening. Squeezing and lengthening. Inhale, exhale up. Breathing in, breathing out. I really like this on the pelvic floor as well, because you can feel that relaxation there. And you can feel that support as you exhale and come up. Okay, and relax. Okay, a big well done if you made it through that workout. That was 30 minutes. Hopefully not too much for you. Hopefully you're able to keep in mind all those nice alignments in your body and the inhales and the exhales at the right point. Feel free to do this workout again, maybe twice a week. Incorporate it into daily walking and healthy eating. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more workouts and more information for prenatal and postpartum exercise.